and how Mark Golding stop you from establishing history breaking of making 15 parish in Jamaica. Why you not broke history and eliminate poverty out of Jamaica and be the first Caribbean country to remove poverty from Jamaica? Why you not broke history and make Jamaica be the first solo sustainable economic in the entire Caribbean?
Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose. And in this one, many key points to unravel. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. Kicking off the first segment, ABR family, we've seen the President of the Senate, Tom Tavares Finson, spoke out at a JLP political campaign, and he proceeded to speak on Marcus Garvey, but little did he know that with the click of a finger on Google, we would unravel the truth. And so I'm about to let you listen to what he said, and then I will read this information from Google.
When Marcus Garvey came to Jamaica in 1923 and began to work with the UNIA and ran as a councillor for the Kingston and St. Anju Corporation, Marcus Garvey, Norman Manley sent him to prison and run him out of Jamaica. When Edward Seaga named Marcus Garvey the first national hero of Jamaica and brought his body to Jamaica, PNP go up a National Heroes Park and mash it up.
And so according to Google, in 1923, which he made reference to, Marcus Garvey was convicted of mail fraud, sentenced to 5 years in prison and fined $1,000. He was imprisoned in the Atlanta Federal Penitentiary from February 1925, serving about 2 years of his sentence before his sentence was commuted and President Coolidge, and he was deported to Jamaica in 1927. So how is it that if he was incarcerated in the Americas, how is it that Norman Manley sent him to prison? And when we tell you that they go out on their campaigns with all sorts of lies and propagandas, pushing their supporters, pushing the fools a little further, it is clear as day that they are the ones who are spreading lies and propaganda, feeding their supporters. Look at what this big liar, who is out there, who is also the president of our Senate, sitting and making laws to govern us and not themselves, coming on a platform to tell and spew lies. So next time, Tom, you think to come and do something as this, or you're not sure about the history, you need to try Google and tell the supporters that support Uno and running behind Uno, even when they know the truth, to check Google as well. Because this government is living in an analog, as Colin Bell stated, and we're in a digital world where nothing is hidden. What was hidden unto the old is now revealed unto the babe and suckling. So we are using the very same social media to mash down all the lies that you will ever come with. We also seen the very same Prime Minister on that very same campaign coming out to blame the People's National Party, calling the People's National Party ignorant and bad mind, and that they are trying to stop his progress from creating history in legalizing Portmore to become the 15th parish. And I came across this video from this gentleman, and he basically summed up what I would really want to say. So may I make you hear what I have to say.
Don't ask what Anju Onis can do for Jamaica. Ask what you can do for Anju Onis. Because it seems like the problem where him face different from the problems and the issues where regular Jamaicans have Where you come back to me about 15 parish and Mark Golden stop you from establishing history breaking of making 15 parish in Jamaica. Why you not broke history and eliminate poverty out of Jamaica and be the first Caribbean country to remove poverty from Jamaica? Why you not broke history and make Jamaica be the first solo sustainable economic in the entire Caribbean? Why you not broke history and make Jamaica be the first country to remove homelessness in the Caribbean? You want broke history? If you give me 15 parish per one map, Master, how that help me? How that send the picnic to school? How that pay rent? How that buy vegetable down a Coronation Market? How that put shoes for my foot? What 15 parish I gonna do for me as a regular Jamaican citizen? And the P, I want to you, why you don't make Jamaica over Portmore be the first place to remove the toll prices and make the people them live free and can drive on them road, go in a Portmore, in and out? Why you don't broke history and make it be the first free toll road where come from used to cost the people them to now free? Why you don't want to set that a history there? Why the biggest thing we are bother you is this 15 parish? Eh? What more you want we to do for you? It sound like you ask me to do more for you than more than what you fear do for the people. What more you want we Jamaicans to do for you, Anju Honest? And this 15 parish. Man, move from here so with this.
Now, in this last segment, we've seen the municipality of Clarendon basically erupt. So, this is the third municipality where erupt, and this is over water. And our new People's National Party councillor is talking up for the residents and basically saying that if them not provide the people with the water or sort out the water issue down there, the people are going to block the road.
Annan Town Division, Delroy Dawson, also weighed in, accusing the NWC of neglect. He says leaking pipes have wasted millions of gallons of water.
It's a disgrace, Mr. Chairman. Last week we mentioned about 6. It's double this week. Nothing has been done, Mr. Chairman. Nothing at all. It cannot continue, Mr. Chairman. And we're going to block the road and make them know the road are blocked because of water. When you walk on the road, the students them walk to school and them flash up and rain and fall.
Tollgate Division Councillor Godfrey Knight believes water trucking is a temporary fix worth funding, especially in drought-stricken areas.
Now we're seeing also another People's National Party councillor, Romaine Morrison, who is calling on the government to expand the tank water story that they rolled out. So we've seen Matthew Samuda did come out of recently and saying that in the Goshen area in Clarendon, Moko area, that they are upgrading, they're putting more upgrades to water system down there. And so we're seeing Romaine Morrison, councillor, welcomes the government response to Moko water issues and calls for revival of comprehensive water plan. So Councillor Romaine Morris of the Moko Division welcomes a swift response from Minister Matthew Samuda regarding the concerns raised about the Goshen pumping system and water access in Moko. Councillor Morris acknowledges the government's commitment to restoring and improving the water system and appreciates the interventions outlined, including the installation of a new pump and storage capacity upgrades. However, he wishes to remind the public that a comprehensive water supply plan had already been developed and approved through a collaboration between the Clarendon Municipal Corporation, National Water Commission and Rural Water Supply Limited. This plan, completed before 2020, was designed to ensure 80% water coverage across the Moko Division in 2019. Funding was secured through Rural Water Supply Limited but was rescinded during the COVID-19 pandemic. The proposal included a 100,000-gallon tank to be built at the highest point in Moko, The land was already secured. 18 million estimated provided by Tankweld Limited. Water piped from the Goshen system to the tank, then gravity fed to the underserved districts: Belmont, Stewarton, Richmond Park, Mount Airy, Folly, Green Park, Ashley, Moko, Reed, and several schools. Councillor Morris is now advocating to expand the tank to 200,000 gallons, making it possible to extend pipe water to the Tollgate division as well. He says, "I am ready to meet with Minister Samuda and his team to bring this vision to life. The people of Moko have waited long enough." And on the seat right there, so Moko, we're seeing them promising the Moko division from 2019. I stated this in our video before, and Morris is now advocating for a wider area as Tollgate to be included by them expanding the 100,000 gallon to 200,000, and that makes complete sense. What says y'all, ABR family? Jump on the comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about everything that was outlined in this video. Get this video to at least 6,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.